learn to identify and fight your demons before you turn into one. In today's world, the missing piece is inner peace. Attain it, avail it, and protect it. When you practice empathy at the expense of your own well-being and self-respect, it becomes self-destructive. When you accept yourself the way you are, the world recognizes you. It all starts from within. Happiness is that one precious possession which multiplies when shared with others. When you help someone unconditionally without expecting anything in return, God has His way of paying back, and God never forgets. Pray for those who see their failure in your success. You are the hero of your own story, and heroes never give up. Behind every pretty picture, there is a story of agony, obstacles, and constant struggle. Many of us are fighting an unseen battle within ourselves every day. Like warriors, and we choose to live. We choose not to give in, unlike those who just exist. So, be kind for it. Takes away nothing from you, but can surely save someone's life. People are nothing but mirrors, and what we see in them is nothing but our own reflection. How gracefully you let go of things and people that were not meant to be, and how gracefully you accept and embrace what you are left with is what defines you. Knowing your true calling in life is the only path out of suffering. Don't invest yourself in the wrong people because they break you into pieces. They tear you apart, takes away years and years to get back together. You don't empower people by telling them they are not good enough. The most beautiful piece of art is the one which is created in the most bitter state of agony. Knowing your true calling in life is the only path out of suffering. What doesn't serve your higher purpose must fade away. If you are too attached to who you have always been, you will never be able to become what you are destined to be. Divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If your greater purpose is not fast enough according to your ego, be patient, trust the universal flow and surrender to the divine. Those who live for others live forever. Silence is not always the absence of confidence. It's the presence of that inside with and what to speak. People are nothing but mirrors, and what we see in them is nothing but our own reflection. You don't have to stay motivated all the time. It's not humanly possible. But what you certainly can do is stay persistent. When you look at yourself in the mirror, do you appreciate the person you look at? When was the last time you appreciated yourself? When was the last time you told yourself that you are enough? Self-talk matters. There's a huge difference between losing and losing hope. Don't let damage caused by others control your life. The voice that echoes the most and the voice you hear the most is your own. Make sure it's worth listening to. Your haters were once dreamers who gave up on their dreams, but you didn't. Those who are weak will always try to stay in your shadows. Liberate yourself by setting them free. Hatred is one of the most taxing and negative human emotions. It takes hating someone to realize how toxic it can be. But the hater himself. Your haters are your persistent followers. They keep an eye on every move you make. But what they don't realize is that they are the prisoners of their own negativity. And your peace is their biggest punishment. When it comes to seeking validation from others, be selective. We are all perfectly imperfect, and that's perfectly alright. Let me say this loud and clear. At this moment, so many people are struggling silently and are at the verge of giving up on their life. You don't need a weapon to kill someone anymore. Your mean words can simply do the job. So please be mindful of two things: choice of your words and tone of your voice. It's funny how we feel so much but don't say a word. We are screaming inside, but we can't be heard. You are not inflicted with pain, you are gifted with pain.